evening than a little NBA action on. Well, Grant, this is the type of game that may look lopsided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, B.A. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Dort in at the 3 slot.
Well, you can give them a steady diet of pick and roll because if Jordan Clarkson gets downhill, it's trouble.
Now here's Kessler. Outside for Sexton. Off target with the 3. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Giddey. The 3 is up, and he buries his first look.
Well, great decision from Dort. If your teammate is open, get him the basketball. Nicely done.
And so Sexton will bring it up for Utah. It's a 3-point game. They're looking for a little bit of redemption in this one after the loss to them here last time.
Yeah, last time against this team, they couldn't stay out of foul trouble, and that really hampered them.
Nothing wrong with aggression as long as you're smart about picking your spots. And let's see if they can be a bit more disciplined this evening.
Here's Giddey. After the basket by Utah, Gilgeous-Alexander no good. Now here's Kessler. He's covered by Holmgren. Kessler passes to Collins. Back to Kessler. Collins outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 3-pointer, no good.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. Giddey with it. And the layup is good off the glass. Giddey's got 5 now.
I'll tell you what, that's what you call a ferocious rebound. Josh Giddey sending a message on the putback.
Sexton goes in. Kessler. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
Well, give Jordan Clarkson a ton of credit. He has worked tirelessly on this shot.
The help from Markkanen. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Giddey.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Utah's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Clarkson against Giddey. And Clarkson, here we go. Count that one.
Well, Jordan Clarkson loves the offensive end, and he's in the flow on that drive. That's nice.
His first personal, first team foul. At the line for Utah, Jordan.
And that one falls for Clarkson. Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, B.A., I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
For Utah, they've got 5 of 7 shots to fall. Kicks it out to Collins. No good with the triple. Oklahoma City trailing. Williams with it. Picked up by Collins. The help from Markkanen. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Drains the triple.
Well, that's a quick strike from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. In catch-and-shoot situations, those scoring instincts are right on point.
Giddey against Clarkson. There's the drive. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
And he lost his man with a shifty play inside.
And then just went and hammered it home. Wow. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3 from Holmgren. Drops in the 3. Holmgren's got 5.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Kessler a screen. Sexton passes to Kessler. Rejected by Holmgren. Outside, Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by Holmgren. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
Back to Clarkson. Markkanen against Dort. Markkanen inside. Yet to see a basket. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, given Markkanen is 7 feet tall, feeding him on the interior is probably a good decision. That's a nice touch by the big man.
And it's Holmgren missing. The Jazz have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. They double him with Holmgren. Clarkson for 3. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Well, Jordan Clarkson can be a little bit streaky at times, but right now this guy is on fire.
Gilgeous-Alexander double team. Outside, Williams. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Utah's gone 2 of 5 from deep. Kessler down low. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Collins, no good.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
The 3 from Holmgren. Utah with the rebound. Kessler's got rebound number 7 tonight. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Hits the trifecta. And it's a 5-point Jazz lead.
But you have got to be willing to close when Markkanen is out on the perimeter. His shot will punish you because it's a sweet shooting stroke.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the first quarter. And it's Sexton on the take. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Third team foul.
You know, when analyzing the game of Colin Sexton, this is a guy who can score from all 3 levels, Greg.
You know, this is what his team has asked him to do, to be aggressive on offense and to shoot the ball with confidence too, B.A.
And the Thunder making a change here. Wiggins is checked in. Well, Doris, as we get deeper and deeper into the season, how hard is it to maintain that level of play defensively?
I think one of the things you have to be mindful of is what is contributing to the numbers that are playing out. The NBA is a marathon. The season is long, and it's very difficult to sustain a high level throughout the course of the year. Defensive intensity, obviously, is something that separates the great teams from simply the good teams, and I think the great teams always have a level of consistency.
Now here's Sexton. He's coming off a 19-point game against Milwaukee.
And he played cat and mouse with the defense, baiting them into fouls, working himself to the line.
They grab their own miss. Here's Wallace. Nice open look, but it's no good.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
On the wing, Clarkson. Collins a screen. Clarkson passes to Collins. The Thunder with the rebound.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Here's Joe. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And the shot's good by Wiggins.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And so it's Sexton who brings up the ball for the Utah Jazz. And he dunks it down.
Well, just a little bit of momentum and Sexton going right to the rim.
The help from Markkanen. Pass to Wallace. Launches it. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Utah's gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Now Clarkson. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Milwaukee. Collins a screen to the inside. 6 to shoot. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Really good execution by Jordan Clarkson. As a coach, you're always looking to maximize your team's consistency. That's good offense.
And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. Jazz out in front, up by 2. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Jazz?
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Williams in at the 5. Williams from long range. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game. Utah leading. Kessler down low. Outside for Sexton. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Well, this is what you call finding angles to come off in the catch-and-shoot situation. Nice job by Colin Sexton.
Utah has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Kicks it out to Collins. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Williams from long range. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Here's Clarkson. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Collins comes with a double. Pass to Wiggins. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, he's clobbered. And he'll get 3 shots at the line. That one on Kessler.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
The free throw drops for Wiggins. A late second-round pick in 2021. But Aaron Wiggins has earned his way into NBA minutes.
And not a big name in college at Maryland, but he just continued developing. And everyone, of course, runs their own race. He's here now, and he is capitalizing.
Lou Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Josh Giddey comes in for Joe. The Jazz making a switch here. Olynyk's checked in. Sexton passes to Collins. Williams grabs the board.
Boy, he cannot get anything to fall, but the teammates, boy, have they delivered.
Giddey with it, and Clarkson picks him up defensively. Here's Wiggins. Excellent D there from Collins.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Outside for Sexton. Back to Markkanen. Clarkson for 3. Pure from three-point range. Clarkson's got 18 points in the game.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander, and the call will be against John Collins. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Thunder, number 22.
Pass to Dort, the 3 ball. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Okay, the initiative from the young bull, Colin Sexton, as some like to call him. How about that drive?
The Thunder have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Thunder are still developing, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander embracing his role as a catalyst. He said, quote, "I have the opportunity to really build something and be at the forefront of it. That's something I know and embrace every single day, and I maximize it for sure." Ryan?
Well, you can see it. They're so grateful to have him, too. Thanks, Allie. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Thunder. They trail by 7. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
Screen by Olynyk. Here's Markkanen. And another shot. Driving in. It's Markkanen.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The Thunder have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Pass to Dort. Fires from deep. Rebound by Olynyk. For Utah, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Kicks it out to Markkanen. That's what he does. Lauri Markkanen.
Ooh, they've been on fire from deep this quarter. Their percentage has been rising and rising.
Giddey with it, and Clarkson picks him up defensively. And that one's good. Giddey.
Josh Giddey has the size to absorb contact, doesn't let it phase him, just powers through the shot.
Utah has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. And Collins with the slam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Stolen by Collins. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Dort. George, he's checked in for Clarkson. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Williams is checked in. The Jazz have gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. Collins left side. Poke loose. George outside. Five to shoot. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And some were saying, with the rise of the three ball, everyone is playing the same. You feel there are enough different styles going?
You know what, B.A., I know how much emphasis is placed on spreading the floor in the three-point shot, but here's what I believe ultimately. This game is as fun or perhaps more fun than it's ever been for me personally, and it has everything to do with the skill of the players. The shooting, the best it's ever been. The skill level, the highest it's ever been. So I love the game in its current standing.
Here's Sexton, and it's blocked.
My goodness, Josh Giddey using every bit of that frame to send that one back.
Sexton comes with a double team. Outside, Williams. Back to Dort. From the arc. Sinks the tray. Now just a 5-point Jazz lead.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
George feels it out a bit. Back to Collins. Pass to Abaji. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Sexton, that's good.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Now Holmgren, 4-3. Collins with the rebound.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Shoots. No good off the back of the rim.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again. You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
One constant we've seen from Utah in recent years is a nice balance of offense and defense.
That was certainly the case, B.A., under Quinn Snyder. And the beauty is you have now installed a brilliant young coach in Will Hardy. He exceeded expectations in his first year, and I can't wait to see what develops as his career continues.
Giddey passes to Dort. Here's Holmgren. Let's go with a three. Sexton grabs the board. Olynyk in the post. No points so far. And Giddey has got the ball here for OKC. 4-point game. After this one, they're off to Dallas to take on the Mavericks. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. George passes to Collins. Here's Abaji. Pass to Sexton. Collins with it. Here's George. The Thunder pull it in. Giddey's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Here's Dort. Oh, from deep. Utah with the rebound. George, right side. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Jazz. They lead by 4. Well, now we have some time to check. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
And taking a look at Oklahoma City, you know, Halloween was a long time ago, but this team is still the scariest group in the league. They're striking fear into every...
Let's shift focus back to the Utah Jazz, who find little separation after one half of play.
Shaq, this reminds me of...
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with...
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. You look at Jordan Clarkson. What a contribution.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Clarkson the 2, and Markkanen is the 3. Collins and Kessler playing up front. And it's Sexton in at point guard. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Here's Clarkson. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got his 6th rebound on the night. Sexton comes with a double team. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Utah has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Kessler passes to Collins. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
The Jazz have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Collins with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. And there's Collins on the assist by Sexton. Collins has got 6.
Well, nice job by Colin Sexton to find the open man. You want to see court awareness from the young gun.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander again. Oklahoma City.
Boy, that's just great passing out of the double team. They had him bottled up, but he manages to create an easy basket out of all that pressure.
Collins outside. Back to Markkanen. Down low. Markkanen.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And Doris, we've seen Lauri Markkanen reach new heights as of late.
We have BA, and remember, early in his career, you saw flashes of what was the potential here. Everyone knew Lauri had talent. It's amazing when you find the right situation and then start to consistently play at a high level nightly. The confidence through the roof. Lauri has turned himself into a force.
Sexton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes up at the elbow. Pass to Holmgren. Here's the 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Giddey's got 5 assists in the game. Dort with a steal. From deep, Holmgren. Sexton grabs the board. For Utah, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Markkanen against Dort. Kicks it out to Collins. From outside, off the mark.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Williams. Good D by Kessler. Utah leading. Kicks it out to Collins. On target from range. Collins has got 5 points now this quarter.
Ooh, finally hitting one from range. That's his first 3 of the night.
Kessler on the double team. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. The 3 from Holmgren. Nails it from beyond the arc. Holmgren's got 16 points.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Kicks it out to Clarkson. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
It's not just the decision-making, it's the ability to put the pass where it needs to be, when it needs to be there. Mr. Markkanen, well done, sir.
Giddey passes to Holmgren. Count it. He's got 18.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Such a wide open look. And the Jazz lead by 7.
That's his second make from distance this half after hitting none before that.
Giddey's got space. The rebound by the Jazz. Kessler's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Kicks it out to Clarkson. Takes a 3. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Picked up by Sexton. from 15 feet away. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go on the assist from Giddey. Giddey's got his 7th assist here tonight. Pass to Collins. Collins drawing the double team. Back to Kessler. Outside for Sexton. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And the Thunder call time here. A line change here for Utah. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. You take a look at the Thunder. They've been enjoying a truly spectacular run this season, sitting on top of the mountain in the first place spot. And of course, there's Utah. Just need to keep fighting.
I think for the Thunder, there is a lot of talent on this team, and they've delivered. They're having a great season, and it's only left their fans wanting more.
Well, how about the momentum they have built to get off to this fantastic start? All positive vibes right now for this group.
A different look for Utah. Clarkson outside. Kessler passes to Collins. Back to Kessler. Kicks it out to Clarkson. 5 on the clock. Outside Sexton. Puts up a 3. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. And Doris, when the Utah Jazz traded away Rudy Gobert, some questioned if it was the right move.
Well, some may have questioned it, but I believe it was correct. They had maximized that roster and hadn't gotten to where they wanted to go. You get 4 unprotected picks and a pick swap, that sets them up nicely for the future.
To the paint. And Markkanen with the stuff.
Well, you can see how impactful Lauri Markkanen can be with that size and skill offensively. He is too good.
The help from Markkanen. Stolen by Collins. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
So both teams changing it up here. And let's have a look at our rookie leaderboard and see which players were at the top of the assist numbers these last 10 games. Keontae George, 3rd.
The way he's moving the ball out there during this last 10 games has been fantastic, showing how you orchestrate an offense and involve teammates.
Wiggins passes to Joe. Gilgeous-Alexander double team. Wiggins for 3. Rebound, Utah.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
A new look Jazz roster seemed primed for a rebuild, but they're winning games. Coach Will Hardy said, I think it's amazing that this group has figured out a way to put personal agendas aside and go out and compete every night.
Well, he's been a big part of it, Allie. Thank you.
Olynyk has proven to be an effective role player. This is a guy who's proven he's willing to do whatever it takes to get the win.
And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
Well, you see SGA and the strides he's making as a playmaker. This guy is so good, on point with his reads.
Here's Collins, and he lays it up and in. Collins has got 10 points in just the second half.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Big-time effort for Jordan Clarkson, providing a lot of energy for the Jazz. What a game from deep, making 5 trays. Back after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the fourth. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Wiggins in at the 4. Gilgeous-Alexander against George. Gordon Tucker on the wing. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Knocked away. Here's Agbaji. Williams defending. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty 2-hander. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Guarded by Olynyk. Williams misses. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Utah. Looking ahead to their next one. Playing at Phoenix. They'll match up against the Suns. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just 1 game.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, teams will try to get physical with SGA, but make sure you understand that wiry frame is big-time strong.
Here's Hendricks. He takes it in. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Wiggins. And now the Jazz on the run in transition.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Wallace. Rebound by Olynyk. The Jazz have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Pass to Hendricks. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Utah.
They've been slippery getting into the lane all game long, putting that help defense to the test.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Williams comes in for Wiggins. Joe misses.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And it's Clarkson missing. Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Wallace, the pass to Joe. Williams on the wing. Pass to Joe. From deep. Sends it home from 3-point land.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of 3-pointers.
It's Markkanen on the wing. The 3 from Sexton. The Jazz again can't hit. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Kessler on him. Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Here's Wallace. And there's the rejection.
I think this is the next step for Markkanen, right? The ability to improve your defense and become a real factor. Send it back.
The Thunder making a switch here.
Josh Giddey.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Holmgren's got room. That one rolls around and rims out. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And Grant, in league news, how about your former coach? Coach K taking on an advisory role with the NBA.
Well, B.A., tremendous experience and leadership from that man. 4 decades at the college level, the men's national team. I mean, the league recruiting a blue chipper if there ever was one.
Clarkson outside.
And we think of Clarkson often as a scorer, but there, making the unselfish pass, just great work.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Kessler. Doris, how about the production we've been seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander?
BA, he has taken that step from star to superstar, simply stated. I think he's got the potential to make multiple All-NBA teams, the ability offensively to attack at 3 levels and to be equally good on the defensive end of the floor. This guy is something special.
Agbaji's checked in for Utah. George comes in for Clarkson. Outside Giddey. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Giddey. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander, double team. Out of bounds. It'll be Jazz ball.
Substitution for John Collins. Laurie Markkinen.
The Jazz have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Kessler a screen. Here's Clarkson. Here's Markkinen. Misses off the left iron.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Giddey finds Williams. Holmgren with a screen on Markkinen. Here's Holmgren from behind the arc. Nails it from 3. Holmgren's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
I'll tell you, he's been much better in the second half. He's taking smarter shots. He's looking more comfortable. And guess what? He's in a groove.
Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Williams' shot is good.
Well, you can see the excitement with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, so young and yet so gifted as a passer.
Here's Clarkson. Man, that one's good. Clarkson's got 28 points for the game.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Now here's Kessler. And Williams over to help. The 3 from Sexton. Dort grabs the miss. And it's Dort with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Down by 15. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. The Thunder have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And what you immediately notice about Chet Holmgren is his uniqueness. He's got size, but also tremendous agility. He can hit outside shots or battle down low.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
You love when guys like Chet Holmgren, who enters the league with big expectations, works hard to meet those expectations. It's been great to watch.
Abaji's checked in for Utah.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
The contact wasn't going to hold Collins down. He explodes into it and finds the shot.
Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 16-7 run. Williams from long range. Rebounded by the Jazz. 22 was their biggest lead. Kessler passes to Abaji. Collins outside. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth. He buries it from 3. Clarkson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Now he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Jazz foul. Ocha Abaji. That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul. Shooting
That free throw good from Holmgren. George, he's checked in for Utah.
2 shots.
The free throw's good from Holmgren. And Utah has possession. They lead by 14. Here's Sexton. Here's Collins. Here's Kessler. And Collins with the slam.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Jazz.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And so hard work pays off with their 26th win of the year.
It took them a while to figure out the right approach, and now they'll head into their 4th and final meeting of the season with a chance to actually split the season series.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jordan Clarkson.
What a relentless scoring night for this this guy in attack mode all evening.
Pass to Kessler. Intercepted. Uncovered. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Collins comes with a double. Here's Jang, and the deficit down inside single digits.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Thunder.
Substitution on the court.
.16 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Dort for three. The shot off that time. And so it's Utah with the W. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. So long, everybody.